left, 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 right, left. All right, we are currently getting in an early workout today because I'm feeling good. Oh. Woo! The beast! All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. My apologies about the audio. In the last video, I'm still getting used to this mic. So basically all of the clips. I was wearing the mic, but the audio was just recording from the camera itself. Like I never actually pressed record on my mic, which you need to do for it to work. So my apologies on that. If the audio in the last video was shit, my bad. But I'm not sure if I should get a haircut today or tomorrow. I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to Toronto. I'm going to Toronto next week. When I'm dropping this video, I leave to Toronto tomorrow morning. So it's like standby. So man, so many people are so disrespectful, bro. I just came out of the ramp of my apartment and I can't really see left or right because I'm coming out of the ramp, right? And there's this chick that's walking her dog and she just casually keeps walking, doesn't even look up or down, left or right. Probably an NPC, to be honest. Like, doesn't even give me a wave or nothing. She just kind of like grins. I'm like, bro, I can't even see coming out of the ramp. Like, I'm sorry. Also, people, if you guys have signals on your cars, please use them. They're there for a reason, right? It's to tell me, you know, whether you're turning left or right. I'm gonna get in an accident here, don't get in an accident. So I'm currently driving to the gym right now. I think I'm gonna do shoulders, arms. Oh, she's hot. She's hot. All right, just pulled up to the gym, guys. I'm gonna go through basically the shoulder and arm workout. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a voiceover with this thing. I love using this thing actually in the gym when I actually turn it on and I'm not a idiot. But then I'm gonna show you guys, like I mentioned in my last video, if you guys watched it, basically I'm gonna do a Metcon at the very end just to burn some more calories. It's like CrossFit, I guess, but I'll show you guys that. Then I need to go to the grocery store. I'm gonna describe like some of the things that I wish I knew when I first started lifting. Like I've talked about little things here and there before, but I haven't really put two and two together and just summed up everything. So there's like 4 or 5 really key things that are actually truly important. Then the rest is kind of not common sense, but a lot of people just don't think of it. So I don't know. Anyways, we're going to the gym right now. No? On TikTok? Are you filming right now?
No, definitely not.
Fucking JPEG. Like, he's very smart. He's a very smart.
Never heard of him.
Would you say JPEG is legit? Do you think he's pretty smart?
Like the Asian guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro, he's fucking...
Dude, he's a G, bro. The thing I don't like about him, I do like him. I'm not trying to get at him or anything, but people will critique other people's videos based on his video, if that makes sense. So, like, if I do something wrong, they'll be like, tag JPEG or whatever, and be like, hey, like, what do you think of this? I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to build muscle and have fun. I don't care if it's like scientifically perfect, you know what I mean? What are we doing? 3 sets by what? Okay, well, okay. Yeah, I'm good. How many? Hoping to get 7. Never Sleep by Travis Scott. It's my one right now.
Young Dolph, man.
Yes,
Dolph.
bro.
R.I.P., bro. If I don't get
R.I.P. Shoulder workout for Dolph.
Might be
that was crazy. 3 sets by 15? Yeah. 3 by 15? Okay, I'm rocking 50s. I think we're gonna do arms.
That's bicep curls.
Auto race. Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, last set. I'm gonna do a drop set, then we're gonna do arms. And then I'm gonna pose. I'm gonna show you guys how I vacuum and shit, because a lot of people apparently don't know how to do that. Apparently. I I kind of taught you a bit.
Me, yeah.
A little bit. It's actually not that hard as soon as you kind of get that mind and muscle connection of sucking in instead of breathing in. That's the biggest thing. What was I saying?
Your watch time?
Oh yeah, I broke my watch like 2 days ago. This fucking guy was hurting me, so I had to bracelet up today. You can't even see it anymore, bro.
Oh no, I got it on video here.
Taking over the PT area now. I've never felt my rear delts like that in my entire life. No cap.
I know.
That's crazy. All right. Curls and we're done. Metcon 2, part of the new program. I lied, I'm not doing the Metcon today because I'm very tired and I gotta pee. I'm gonna show you guys basically like, not a posing routine, but how to do the vacuum properly because apparently a lot of people nowadays wanna know how to do it, especially it helps a lot when you're bulking because you can somewhat still look aesthetic because you can like pull in your stomach and shit. All right, long story short, all you guys are gonna do, breathe out. And then instead of like breathing in, you want to suck in because if you breathe in, you're gonna have a part in your stomach by your rib cage that is not gonna go in. You're not gonna get the full effects out of the vacuum or you know how it goes. Like I'll show you guys, I'm gonna breathe out, all the air out of your stomach, kind of crunch down. If I breathe in, I stop, I have to talk, but I stop like midway. So breathe out, suck in, okay? Don't breathe in, suck in. If you do that 5 times every single morning for like a month straight, you'll definitely develop a good core just from doing that. So. I actually can't believe I filmed that entire video, my last video, and this mic wasn't even on. I wore this the entire time, the entire duration of that whole entire video, and it was never actually on the camera. And it's not even fucking on right now. I'm retarded. That should be better, yes? I can't believe it, bro. See this wire right here? This is money. You need this to make sure that the audio comes out of this. So I'm gonna put you guys on this snack right now that's absolutely phenomenal and it's low calorie. Kind of brings me to one of my first points in terms of what I didn't actually know when I first started lifting and when I first got into fitness and working out and wanting to build muscle in general, because so many people are just stuck at a constant plateau and they just try and keep pushing harder, you know, working harder in the gym. And you know, you can work harder than last time, like Greg Doucette says, but if your diet isn't on point, if you're not following a training program, if you're not doing like little tiny things, you're not gonna get anywhere. So my first kind of point is eating more is always better than eating less. Now let me please put some context into this because some people are gonna maybe put this out of context and start eating, you know, 10,000 calories a day, which that is definitely not more beneficial. So if I eat 2,000 calories every single day for a month straight, eventually my body will get used to that amount, right? It's science, okay? If you are eating, let's say 2,500 calories a day, again, your body will get used to that. I'm gonna show you guys this snack. You're gonna need some rice cakes. Plain is probably the best in this mix because if you have too much flavors, it just doesn't work that well. But you're gonna have 1 rice cake, and then some plain Greek yogurt, 0% fat, of course. Then also flavor drops restocked on MyProtein's website. It's not under the treats section anymore. It's like under the accessories. I don't know why it's like that. I stocked up, I got like 6 of these bad boys, but that was one of the biggest things that I failed to do when I first started started out because I was like 15, 16, and I'm like, you know, I want to get abs. I want to impress women. I want to be the biggest person, or at least, you know, the most in shape person in my high school and in my school in general, in college. So my general thought process was, I'm going to eat 1,500 calories a day. I looked really good, but it got to a point where I was super drained. I was super tired. I didn't want to work out anymore. My pumps were absolutely horrendous. I didn't want to do anything because my hormones were all out of whack. It was shit, okay? If you're a teenager, always think bulk first, then cut, okay? Don't even think about cutting it until you're like 20, 21, 22, when you actually have some decent muscle maturity. Here's my snack. Here's the rice cake with some Greek yogurt, probably like 50 grams on top. And then you're gonna grab your toffee flavor drops. You're just gonna dribble like 3 or 4 drops on top. Quick, easy snack, max like 60 calories, max, depending on, you know, the rice cake you use or how much Greek yogurt you put on. Real good, look at that. Oh yeah, mix that shit in. Going in. Oh yeah. Don't be afraid of carbs, people. That's my next point. Don't be afraid of carbs. I know there's people out there, specifically keto people, who say that the only way to get into shape or to look your best is to completely get rid of carbs, follow this ketogenic diet, whatever, blah, blah. Those people are idiots, okay? You don't need them. Like, I'm not some scientist, but I know that carbs make me feel good. In the past, when I would do, let's say, 2 weeks of like a low carb diet, and then I introduce more carbs, I feel amazing. So that is enough evidence in my personal experience to know that carbs are a good thing. And don't be afraid of carbs, because a lot of people, when they start out, they just get rid of carbs because they think that they can't have them anymore, right? That's false. Eat your carbs, they're good for you. But in terms of the gym and progressively overloading, that is so important for not only starting out, but seeing results over time. Like, if you guys are currently plateauing right now, or anybody out there, if you're currently hitting a plateau, whatever, trust me, just follow a plan for like a month. Strategically, you know, mark down your bench press, your squat, your deadlifts, you know, all of your lifts. It doesn't have to be like the big 3. And then as you slowly, incrementally increase the weights, increase the sets, increase the reps, you know, you're gonna get bigger, you're gonna get stronger, I guarantee it. So following a plan is very crucial. It's so beneficial, man. You're gonna see a lot of gains, especially off the start, especially the newbie gains if you're following a plan. So, all right, so I'm headed back to my parents' house right now because apparently Christian Guzman sent me something. So I'm gonna go see what it is. That's pretty big, actually. I don't know what it is. I just got a message basically from DHL right now saying that they sent you something, or his company basically sent me something. I'm gonna see what he sent me. That's probably gonna be the title of this video because that's pretty big. Like, I don't know. How many think you're in here? So this is what apparently Christian sent me, or his company 3D basically. So I basically just gave it away. I think these are new too. 3, 6, 9, 12, 24. Silver, I think that is.
Grab that box.
See what I mean? How like the design or whatever. That's probably why he sent them. He probably saw that Alphaline video.
Yeah.
Because we had like, bro, I had like 6 that one day.
Yeah.
Like you had like 4, man.
Right,
15 calories. Yo, shout out Christian, man. That's coming in hot. Going in hot.
Slurp.
That's pretty fucking good. I would say that other one's better though.
Which
Rocket
one?
Pop. That's pretty fire though. Or did you have the other one? So
Yeah,
good.
it's sick.
That's so good. Yeah, shout out Christian, man. Thanks for the thumbnail too. I got Young LA's drop, which is I got some of the things, which is on. Don't quote me on it. I'm gonna throw it on the screen. I think it's the 17th. But I'm wearing these shorts to the gym. Absolutely fire. Look at these. Hey, shave my legs.
We'll put the link in the bio for the OF.
Large. If you guys know the other shorts, like the colorful ones, like the flowers and shit like that, that's the block party, and then these are the after party. So pretty sick. These are large. I would definitely size up. Coturb to enter the giveaway. What?
I would definitely size up if you want to.
If you want to. But yeah, Coturb to enter the $600 giveaway that I do every single month. So we're gonna go work out again, and I'm gonna finish this 3D. Thank you, Christian. Forgot. I didn't even know that this was in the box too. It's the new like Simplicity line. So this is why I fuck with it, because like I could wear this out, bro. Like nobody's gonna know.
No,
obviously
dope.
it's gonna say Young LA on the back.
Yeah.
Which is dope, but it's simple. Like whereas like
Simplicity.
I don't mean to like knock down raw gear or anything, but like bro, raw gear across the crotch.
100%. Right?
These are also from the after party ones. Pretty fire. Pretty sick, eh? Those are pretty sick.
Hey, you look good.
Yeah.
Except you're crinkling the shit out of
I'm
it.
already feeling the 3D too, bro.
Oh yeah, get that in.
That 3D is like stuck in my forehead too. You're at 525? Is that what you had?
Pre-workout and 200 off the 3D.
We are loaded up now, people. Look at this. Literally nothing in my fridge. Look at it. 3Ds. Greek yogurt. That's depressing. Yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. By the way, they're not sponsoring me with the 3D. They literally just sent me it like spontaneously. So shout out Christian, man. Like, I don't even have to say this, but probably one of the best energy drinks I've ever had, especially from trying them in Alphaline and shit. But a couple more things I want to say about, you guys who are beginners or just starting out in the gym in general. I know I already touched on like diet and training. That's like the only two things you guys actually need to focus on. Like, I could say a bunch of other bullshit and like nitty gritty type of things. Like I talked about following a training program and progressively overloading. That's probably one of the most important. And then obviously tracking your diet, eating more calories than, eating less calories. But then the next thing I would say, the two next big things is one, getting out of your comfort zone. So many people go into the gym and they expect all of the eyes in the gym to be on you. And if you are a complete beginner, nobody is looking at you. Okay. I say that in a good way, because so many people are looking at the people who are somewhat already experienced and they're already judging them based on what they're doing. Shit like that. Like, people don't even care. Like, people aren't even judging. I'm just saying that sometimes other people look at other people for kind of motivation. So if you're starting out as a beginner, don't even worry about people judging you in the gym. I could give a solitary fuck about someone else in the gym. Like, I'm there to better myself, and that should be your mentality. Like, I'm not some motivational speaker. I don't try to be, but trust me, guys, get out of your comfort zone. Go work out with people who want to work out. Go meet people. Go talk to people. Go mingle in the gym. But don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to try a deadlift. Don't be afraid to, push heavier weight. Go for 1 rep maxes, because that's how you're going to get better. That's how you're going to improve. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is taking progression photos and pictures and just overall tracking your progress. Okay, it seems not that big of a deal, but let's say, for an example, in 2 years, let's say you take a picture right now in the mirror, right? Let's say you're skinny or overweight or somewhere in between, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's say in 2 years you take another photo. Imagine that progression. Imagine you getting motivation from just looking at 2 different pictures. So that is so crucial, especially when you want to progress and just constantly get better, because so many people, they don't even take progression photos or they don't even start because they expect to be at their end goal as soon as they start. And if they don't, get content or they don't take photos and stuff, then it's kind of hard to kind of see yourself change over time. And that's a good thing to know, not only with the scale, but also with what you see in the mirror and, tracking your weights that you're using, stuff like that. So your diet, your training, progressive overload, getting out of your comfort zone and tracking your progression over time. That's the biggest 4 right there. That's the big 4. Then just follow the process and be consistent, man. Be consistent. Don't think that you're gonna get unreal results just from doing it for a month. Like, you got to do it years and years. Like, I've been training for almost 8 years now, and like, seriously, 4 of them were like pretty serious. I knew what my diet was. I knew my calories, stuff like that. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys do still want to enter the giveaways for Young LA, code TURB will save you 15% off, and it will enter you into the giveaway every single month. I know I sound like a broken record, but I want to remind you guys that I want to help you guys. I want to give you guys money. Okay, use my code and I will pick you. All right, it means the world to me when you guys do use my code. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all the support, and hopefully I can give back to all of you guys eventually someday. That's my main goal, is to just give back as much as I possibly can. So thank you guys again. And if you do want to pick up anything from my protein as well, code Bret on that. I'm pretty sure everything is like 45% off right now. Thank you, and like, sub, all that good shit if you're new. Yeah, peace out. See you guys later.